Under the silvery moonlight, the Willow House stands serene, a beacon against the encroaching night. The air is thick with the scent of wet paint, a subtle hint of artistry amidst the stillness. Faint music drifts from within, a ghostly melody weaving through the night air. Lila, restless, stands silhouetted at her window, a solitary figure lost in thought. Her gaze is drawn to the tide rolling in, the rhythmic ebb and flow mirroring her inner turmoil. Lila, framed by the soft glow of her bedroom, sits in her wheelchair, a silhouette against the night. Her eyes are fixed on the darkness beyond the glass, a world teeming with unseen possibilities. A subtle smile touches her lips, a flicker of unexpected joy illuminating her face. "I didn't think I could still feel this alive," Lila whispers, her voice filled with a quiet wonder. Within the quiet of the Willow House, a faint violin melody begins to weave its way through the stillness of the night. The music drifts from downstairs, imperfect yet filled with raw, heartfelt emotion. Ethan is playing, his bow moving haltingly across the strings, each note resonating with a deep sense of longing. The melody rises and falls, carrying the weight of unspoken feelings into the silent rooms of the house. Each note is a testament to the emotions he cannot express in words, a story told through the trembling strings of his violin. Sunlight floods the art studio, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air like tiny stars. Empty easels stand in silent anticipation, their blank canvases promising untold stories. Ethan leans in the doorway, a steaming mug warming his hands. He surveys the serene scene, his expression thoughtful and contemplative. The studio awaits its master's touch, ready to be filled with color and emotion. Sunlight floods the art studio, highlighting the dust motes dancing in the air. Ethan offers Lila a steaming mug of coffee, the rich aroma mingling with the scent of fresh paint. Canvases lean against the walls, a vibrant symphony of colors and textures filling the space. Ethan smiles gently, observing her amidst the vibrant chaos. "You know, this place feels different when you're in it," Lila replies, her eyes sparkling with playful defiance. "That's because I move things around. Artists like controlled chaos." Sunlight floods the art studio, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. The scent of turpentine hangs in the air. Ethan watches Lila, palette in hand, as she arranges her brushes with practiced ease. Ethan's voice breaks the silence, a gentle inquiry. "Are you thinking about teaching again?" He pauses, considering, his eyes reflecting the bright studio light. "You should," Ethan continues, a note of encouragement in his tone. "Teach people how to see beauty, the kind you don't have to stand to reach." Life settles into a peaceful rhythm at the Willow House. Townspeople cast curious glances. Lila stands on the porch, her brush dancing across the canvas, capturing the beauty of the world around her. Ethan meticulously repairs the house, his steady hands bringing new life to the weathered wood. The Willow House stands as a testament to their quiet, shared determination. Under the afternoon sun, Mia, with pigtails bouncing, approaches the Willow House, a hopeful drawing clutched in her little hands. Her eyes, wide with innocence, are fixed on the porch, each step filled with anticipation. She hesitates for a moment, gathering her courage, the colorful artwork a beacon of hope. With a gentle voice, she calls out, "Miss Lila, I made this for you." Offering her heartfelt gift. "Mom says art helps when you're sad," Mia adds, her words carrying a weight of empathy beyond her years. Sunlight bathes the Willow House, motes of dust swirling in golden rays. Lila watches Ethan, a knowing smile curving his lips as secrets seem to dance between them. "Sounds like she's right," Ethan says, his voice carrying a hint of agreement. Lila envisions the Willow House transformed, a haven of healing and hope. Weeks later, the Willow House bursts with life. Its transformation is complete. The front porch is a hive of activity, a testament to new beginnings. A vibrant sign proclaims, Harbor View Art and Music Haven. The promise continues. For those who feel, music drifts through open windows, a siren song for the creatively inclined. Laughter spills into the air, mingling with the salty breeze from the nearby harbor. Children's laughter fills the Willow House as they paint, their vibrant colors mirroring the joy in the air. Teenagers strum guitars, their fingers weaving melodies, a youthful symphony of belonging. Elders hum softly, their eyes closed, basking in the warmth of shared moments and harmonious sounds. Ethan's violin sings, a warm melody embracing everyone. It wasn't about talent anymore. It was about belonging. Inside the Willow House, sunlight illuminates dust motes as Lila gently guides the boy, his hands trembling slightly. He holds a brush, poised above the canvas, a mix of fear and anticipation in his eyes. Lila's voice, soft yet firm, fills the room with encouragement. There's no wrong way to paint the sky. Just paint what it feels like to breathe, she adds, her words a gentle invitation to freedom and self-expression. A storm unleashes its fury, the wind howling like a banshee across the darkened landscape. Waves crash violently against the rocks, sending icy spray high into the storm-tossed air. At the Willow House, the art studio roof surrenders, water pouring through widening cracks. Inside, the lights flicker erratically, casting dancing shadows that heighten the dread. The house teeters on the brink, threatening to succumb to the storm's relentless assault. In the dimly lit studio, Ethan ascends a rickety wooden ladder, each step a careful negotiation with gravity. His silhouette is stark against the cracked roof, a fleeting moment of precarious balance. A sudden slip, a desperate flail, the air crackles with impending disaster. The violin falls, its mournful song silenced in a devastating crash as Ethan plummets. Lila's horrified cry pierces the chaotic silence. Ethan! Sunlight floods the art studio, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air. Vibrant canvases lean against the walls, a riot of color and unspoken stories. Lila enters, her gaze sweeping over the familiar space, a sanctuary of creativity. A letter pinned to the wall catches her eye, secured with a paint-stained tack. Hannah's words resonate. If the house is still standing, it means you finally gave it a reason to. Keep filling it with life. Months later, Lila's classroom bursts with life, a vibrant mix of faces filling the once empty space. Ethan's passion ignites the room as he leads a lively music session, his energy infectious. Little Mia, eyes sparkling with curiosity, gestures towards a vibrant mural that dominates the wall. Miss Lila, what's that? Mia asks, her voice filled with youthful wonder. Lila's gentle smile meets Mia's innocent gaze, radiating warmth and shared purpose. That's a promise, Lila responds, her voice resonating with hope. One, we keep painting, every day. The harbor view glows with lanterns as the community gathers, their faces bright with festive cheer. The Festival of Light illuminates the winter night, casting a warm, inviting glow on the joyful scene. At the heart of the celebration, Lila and Ethan are bathed in the radiant, hopeful light. Their presence anchors the community's spirit, radiating warmth and connection against the cold night. A hush descends as Lila steps into the winter night, wind swirling around her, harbor lights twinkling like distant stars. Healing isn't about fixing what's broken, Lila declares, her voice ringing with hope. It's about finding beauty in what remains. Ethan lifts his instrument, ready to fill the night with a hopeful melody, the crowd expectant and still. As Ethan plays, lanterns ascend, carrying the crowd's hopes into the vast, star-filled sky, uniting them in harmony. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mystic Moonlight Tales, where every story reminds us that love, healing, and hope live in all of us. Tell us in the comments, which moment of Lila and Ethan's journey inspired you most? New stories of love and destiny every week.